Hey, my name's Antor. I'm an assistant professor of professional esports production, and this is my Bulldog story. Video games have always been a part of my life. I actually learned how to read by playing Pokemon on the Game Boy Color. I got a Nintendo 64 and then an Xbox, PlayStation 2, then the Xbox 360, and it just kind of went from there. My freshman year of high school, I moved to St. Louis, Missouri. I went to high school and college down there, college at Truman State University, where I got my undergraduate in business administration with a concentration in marketing. And I worked a little bit with private high schools doing marketing, and that's what brought me back to Michigan. My background in esports and how I got into esports is a lot more of, I was at a high school, I saw kids that weren't engaged with the other extracurricular opportunities on campus, but they were playing games, and they would talk to me about the games they were playing. Because I was a staff member who enjoyed gaming as well. And that kind of sparked this thought of, how do I create those same opportunities for students at the high school I was at? And that turned into all right, let's start a gaming club. And it kind of just snowballed from there. Ferris had just posted this position and wanting to hire a full-time tenure track faculty member within the professional esports production major. I had always wanted to try teaching, and I never was given the opportunity to. I didn't know it would become a full-time opportunity, but it did, and I decided to go for it, and I've loved it ever since. So I am tasked with teaching basically all the esports courses that are offered within the professional esports production degree. What my classes look like are recorded lectures along with supplemental resources and materials, along with assignments, papers, etc., just like any other class. But it's entirely online, so students from around the world could really be involved in this program, and that's really unique. For esports, it's watching esports productions of our Ferris competitive teams being ran by professional esports production students. And I get to talk about what it's like translating those skills to the real world. When you look at these massive esports events that are selling out arenas or selling out convention centers, someone's got to tell that story through the lens, and I get to do that, and it has been an invaluable experience. It's fun, and I get to connect with a ton of industry experts every time I go. We had 3 of our students attend DreamHack Dallas, got to give them a tour backstage, and it was so cool watching them point out, oh, they're using this software and that switcher, and I can totally do that, and then realizing that they had that experience already was really awesome. I love the GLIAC Championship that we hosted last year, where I believe 8 of the GLIAC schools came and competed at Ferris, and it was an official GLIAC sanctioned playoff tournament that we hosted here at Ferris State University. And it was just so cool to have that conference rivalry move from athletics to esports, and to see the competition and where other schools are in terms of developing talent. It was awesome. It was great to see other coaches that I know, and then watching their competitors compete against each other is pretty cool. Esports is like where I want to be and where I want to stay. I think more specifically the academic side of esports and positively influencing students to find what they want to do, whether that's in esports or not, is really what my calling is. That's really thrilling and excites me for sure.